Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to do a second reading because what else am I going to do on a Saturday night, right? So basically, I love the channeled message that came through that every delay has a purpose. If anything is asking you to choose again, double check and acknowledge that you are being asked to detach, to surrender, to lower expectation, because a better than expected outcome will be presented to you. And today I wanted to work on those chakras that are going to need aligning and why there is a significant role the chakras have in balancing the divine masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. So let's start with the divine feminine. So thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team. Why do the chakras play a role in balancing the divine masculine and feminine energies within ourselves? Queen of Cups. This is about teaching yourself love more than anything. Your divine masculine is not teaching you love. Your divine feminine is not teaching you love. They are giving you space for you to acknowledge what love feels, looks, tastes, and acknowledge how this manifests for you. Now, a lot of you will want to detach from your divine masculine or divine feminine, but those of you who are on this twin flame journey, you are acknowledging that the way that you have loved before does not even acknowledge the way that you are in love now. You are a being of love, and this is the role that the chakras do play a part of. They harmonize and balance each loving energy into the chakras. So even the lower chakras, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, have to play their part in grounding the energies into Mother Gaia. And then you've got the heart chakra, which is the bridge between the lower chakras and the higher chakras. And this is expanding the love that you hold, which is the energy of light, of darkness, of purity, of peace, of resonance, of balance, of harmony. And we're then linking it to the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakras. Now, this is just looking at the 7 chakras. We do have more chakras, but I'm not going to go into all of them. But each chakra you ignite, each chakra that is spinning on its own accord is not stuck through trauma or pain or anguish. When you're focusing on each trauma, healing that energy center, you're bringing love into each center within yourselves, and you're having to do this on your own, even though we embody both divine masculine and feminine energies. Why is the chakras important for the divine masculine? And why is the chakras important for the divine feminine? So let's have a quick look. For the divine masculine, we've got let your fears dissolve. For the divine feminines, we've got breathe through the tension. So both of these, I'm getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a very water-based energy, and I'm seeing that the chakras need to be fluid for you both. They need to acknowledge what type of tension are you holding in which chakra, what fears are you holding in which chakra, how can you breathe through these tense energies, these tense stuck cycles, and then how do you acknowledge what your fears are and allow them to move through you as if water is moving through the river. So let's have a look at the root chakra in relation to the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So the divine masculine first, the root chakra is the 9 of Cups. Now, when they have balanced their root chakra, they are looking at wish fulfillment. They are looking at fruits to their labor. They are looking at the root chakra getting excited regarding you, divine feminines. There is a lot of heat, there is a lot of energy, there is a lot of fire that the divine masculine is feeling. And now we have the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. In both the 9 and the 6th dimension, we've got unconditional love here. This is something that the divine masculines have been running away from. In their root chakra, they seek, both of you seek stability, safety, security. If those things aren't apparent in the root chakra, there will be events, circumstances, triggers that throw either the divine masculine or feminine off. And then it causes them to chase or run away. So when you've got the divine masculine who are wanting to have that safety, security, stability, they are asking themselves to provide the safety, security, stability for themselves. You alone, divine feminine, are asking for this as well. But it's also enabling you as individuals to find your own safety, security, stability. And when you are together, when you are in physical presence, energetically, you know that both of you provide that sense of peace, that sense of stability, that sense of safety, that sense of nurturing. I'm speaking to a lot of divine feminines who have been vastly independent, self-sufficient, and are good on their own to a degree that they end up channeling a lot of divine masculine energy. But when you have been looking at your own divine feminine energy, you've understood that you're able to protect yourself, to have security for yourself, to create stability, to feel safe in your own body, in your own skin, in your own environment. But when you are with your divine masculine, you breathe a sigh of relief because your divine masculine gives you that peace, gives you that stability, gives you that security. It's almost like the divine masculine part of you gets to switch off, and your divine feminine aspect gets to expand and vibrate through your whole being. And because your divine masculine is holding their own, holding this connection in such high energetic vibration, your root chakra is healed. It's healed in a way that you can heal this on your own as an individual, but it feels more aligned, more in balance when you're with one another. So this is why we've got the Six of Cups, is as in you can find this balance, safety, security, and stability within your root chakra. But when you are together, when you're in union with one another, you can help nurture that aspect of one another. Can you give us more information regarding the divine feminine's root chakra, please? 10 of Wands. Yeah, they do feel burdened by the external world. A lot of divine feminines, especially in this lifetime, and look at this 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A lot of divine feminines have not been able to feel victorious in their root chakra. They've been traumatized through either sexual encounters that weren't of their own permission, having been assaulted or abused through non-consent. But this is also regarding women being sexualized in the media and, having that sense of lack of safety out in the world, having less muscular power than the divine masculines who identify as men, but also they've been learning how to keep their guard up, keep their wits about them, to acknowledge, what happens when there is a predator, what happens to the girls, what happens with our own safety and security. And this is actually giving them a lot of burden in the root chakra, a lot of ancestral pain that has traveled through them through different dimensions and different timelines. This has given them the ability to be strong, but this is also given the ability to allow themselves to birth a new life into this world. That is the portal that births new life. So even through some of the root chakra trauma and healing that needs to be done over the generations, there has to be a reminder for the divine feminines that this is access for the divine feminines, for the divine masculines, access through birth and creation in this sense as well. So let's have a look at the sacral chakra. How does the sacral chakra influence harmonization of the divine masculines in the energy for union? How does the sacral chakra harmonize the divine masculines energy for union? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups. The divine masculines and the Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck still. The Four of Pentacles is behind it, saying the divine masculine have truly abused their sacral chakra in terms of overly sexualizing females, or this is obviously only going to be relevant to certain divine masculines, type of player energy. They are moving from the Page of Cups that they are in right now. And I've just split the deck. We've got the King of Cups. This is a massive shift in energy for the divine masculines. We often say that divine feminines come into the sense of awakening earlier, the sense of curiosity about spirituality. And the divine masculine sense of awakening comes later, but at a faster pace. Now, what I'm seeing is this is the epitome of the sacral chakra. They've gone through their phase of being a child, being a teenager, being, playing with themselves and having this sense of inner exploration regarding the sacral chakra, whereas the divine feminine have always honored their sacral chakra. Yes, they might have been trauma and wounding from generations or even in this lifetime. So this had needed for the divine feminine to embrace their own sense of sexuality. And that has been very tough for some divine feminines to embrace in this lifetime, either because of religion, either whatever religion that you may be thinking of right now, or even in society, you are told that you should do certain things and you should not do other things when it comes to your own sexuality. You should wear certain things, you should not wear certain things. All of these things have impacted the sacral chakra for the divine feminines, but also it has affected the sacral chakra for the divine masculines. Remember, we are one together in union energetically. So whatever hurts the divine masculine hurts the divine feminine. Whatever hurts the divine feminine hurts the divine masculine. The Page of Cups is here to emphasize that this sacral chakra gets to spin again, gets to be revitalized, be energized through vigor and vitality in the most healthy sexual way. And this is going from the page to the king. So whereas before the divine masculine used to play with energies of sexual chakra, sacral nature, this is now the divine masculine saying, no, nobody's, it's almost like they're guarding themselves as a king, going, nobody's coming into this area unless they are of high value, of higher authority. Like they're almost appreciating themselves at such higher sovereign, higher regard that even the divine masculines are like, I've had time messing around. I'm not of that nature because it's not attracting what I want. Wow, that's a powerful message I didn't expect. And this is victory for the divine masculines. There's victory in keeping their guard up, whereas the divine feminines have actually kept their guard up around their sacral chakra and root chakra, and they've been learning to open up and nurture their own sense of womb healing, sacral chakra healing through different things by pouring into themselves. You may be feeling a lot of heavy periods, cramping at the moment, divine feminines. This is your sacral chakra mirroring your divine masculine's ability to heal, to surrender, to vibrate at a higher level. What about the divine feminine sacral chakra? That was quick. Page of Wands, King of Wands, Four of Wands. Sorry, I say Page of Wands. It was actually Page of Swords. This is the way that divine feminines are communicating with themselves. Instead of punishing themselves for the pain that they've gone through, multiple periods, multiple ways of healing their sacral womb space. This is a very sacred area for the females, but it hasn't always been treated that way, either by themselves or the people around them or society in general. Through generations, this has given the ability for the divine feminines to heal that sacred area. And the King of Wands is here to say nothing really ignites the sexual prowess of the divine feminine than the divine masculine, than their person. It's almost like you're sexually turned off of other people now, especially at this point in time. Like, obviously, energies vary, but what I'm seeing is you are sexually turned off through like nothing's turning you on as much as your divine masculine, basically, is what I'm hearing. Like, yeah, you see attractive guys, or yeah, you see characteristics of divine masculines who are male, who, may be presenting themselves in a very um beautiful way, but that doesn't really turn you on anymore. Divine feminines, like commitment, monogamy, your divine masculine turns you on sexually in the sexual sacral chakra, and that's actually helping you understand that even with your divine masculines, that you can be with one another and it not be so sexually charged. But then on the flip side, it also can be very much so. So let's go on for the solar plexus chakra for the divine masculine. How can the solar plexus contribute to the integration and leading to union with yourself, divine masculine? How are you able to lead with your solar plexus chakra? Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is about perseverance. This is about lighting the fire, the flame. And this color on the card is very much a sunset color, orangey, yellowy vibe. And because the solar plexus is a yellow color by nature, the divine masculines are basically having this fire stoked within them through the divine feminine's energies, through their commitment of loyalty, of actual saying, I'm not giving up on us. I'm not giving up on this connection, on this union. And the divine feminine is what is going on for the solar plexus for you. Death card. Wow. So you're understanding that this is a very sacred time to listen to your solar plexus. If your solar plexus, your gut tells you no, listen to it. If your gut and your solar plexus gives you excitement, go with it, feel that sense of anticipation, that sense of excitement and butterflies. Allow your solar plexus to lead you on your individual path that will eventually lead you both to union. So, how can you elaborate on the role of the heart chakra regarding the divine masculines and feminines internally and externally? Oh, the Emperor. Wow. Okay, so the heart chakra is allowing this blossoming sense of love. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My hand just slipped. And you know how I always say I've split the deck, and then obviously I read what the split decked card was. I'm not even joking. I wish I had my phone on me. My whole deck literally slid forward, so much so that the split, it's not even a proper split. I don't even know what it was. I didn't split it. I'm literally still holding the cards, but the rest of the cards had fallen almost forward, and they haven't fallen. I'm going to have to take a picture of this. And it's the Empress card. It is literally the Empress card, which wanted to come forward in celebration, in collaboration with the divine masculine energies internally and externally. This is the sense of union. So the divine masculine's heart chakra, I'm going to have to take a picture of this, but what I'm seeing is the divine masculine's heart chakra had been closed off. And through this sense of closing off, we've had the fact that the divine masculine had needed to open their heart regarding divine feminine. The divine feminine had needed to open their heart regarding the divine masculine. Both of you have equally been hurt in individual ways. You've closed off your heart chakra internally and externally. So you've needed to open up your heart for yourself, but also it's the only way you could have unlocked your own heart in order for your divine masculine to reside within it. It's almost like you were keeping yourself out of your heart chakra because your heart chakra already had your divine masculine in there, up and cozy with a fire on, having hot chocolate and marshmallows, like literally just chilling in there. And then same vice versa, divine masculines had their heart closed off. They locked themselves out of their own heart. But when they start to unlock their heart, they've understood they were the ones who needed to unlock that door. Then they find you all cozy under a blanket, warm socks on, drinking your tea. Like literally, what a beautiful analogy and such a profound message for the divine masculines and feminines at this time regarding the heart chakra. So thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's happening with the throat chakra regarding communication and expression for the divine masculine to the divine feminine? What would you like to say, divine masculine to the divine feminines? I'm working on building everything. I'm working on building everything. I distract myself from thinking of you. He breaks their they break their own heart, but what they don't know is there is victory, there is success, there is abundance when they begin to communicate, when they open up their throat chakra to you, when they express how they feel, when they're supporting union in this relationship with themselves and with you, divine feminines. That's how they can facilitate that communication. They are working on wanting to express how they truly feel. What about the divine feminines? What would you like to communicate with your divine masculines? Ten of Pentacles. This isn't just happy home, happy a career, happy life. This is a legacy. The divine feminines want to create a legacy with you. It's literally, I want everything or nothing at all with you. Like it is this and better. This is this and more. This is growing all together. This is building a home together. This is creating a family, building a legacy, letting go of the past, hurt, pain, loss, grief, trauma, and actually communicating how you can both support each other in this lifetime. Wow. Okay, third chakra. How is the third chakra aligning for the divine masculines when we're fostering clarity and intuition? For the divine masculines, we've got the Hanged Man. I love that the third chakra is all about clarity, vision, envisioning, manifesting. You can do this with your third eye, but this is the Hanged Man, which is all about understanding soul purpose, tapping into the higher guidance. The Hanged Man is unapologetically pausing so they can go inwards, allowing themselves to feel the way that spirit can support them on their journey. And the only way they can do this is cultivate that intuition, foster that clarity within themselves, align themselves with their own intuition and higher guidance with themselves, with their higher selves, and with spirit. What about the divine feminine's third eye? How is this fostering clarity and intuition on the journey towards union? Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. The divine feminines have not really given themselves the opportunity to look back too much, I'm hearing. They are looking forward. They are fostering new seeds. You know, they keep visualizing new things, and they're actually acting from a place of passion and victory. And even if the external doesn't quite match their vision, it doesn't stop them from envisioning. It doesn't stop you, divine feminines who are listening, from envisioning the magic that you can create. We've got the Fool and the Magician cards here too. Like this is really, really powerful major arcana to say that your third eye is such a powerful energy. You get to clarify what exactly seeds that you're sowing, how that's actually working for you in a passionate way. And then you get to decide, is this a yes or is this a hard no? This is a new beginning. This is a creation of manifestation. You get to decide. And that's where I'm saying you're detached. You've got no expectations. You're just sitting pretty and just allowing more and more things to be fed into the universe, to be accepted at a higher vibrational frequency that you're trying to maintain. Now, how does the crown chakra connect us to the higher consciousness of spiritual unity and enhance the integration of divine masculine and feminine energies for union? How can we open up to the crown chakra to connect us to the highest consciousness and spiritual unity, enhancing our integration of the divine masculine and feminine? While the King of Cups has now come out. So when I said earlier, I think it was the root of the sacral chakra, I think it was the sacral chakra, we've got the Queen of Cups that came out, and now we've got the King of Cups reiterating that when you are in this source of unconditional love. As I split the deck, we have the Empress. I wish I claimed that 2 seconds ago because I was thinking about the Empress, but I didn't say it. And what I'm seeing is the divine spirit, guidance, angels, ancestors above have actually shown us that your route to crown chakra needs to be all moving harmoniously, frequently, with vigor, vitality, and spinning with each point of love. So go through some meditation. I actually do have a chakra meditation, and I will post it on my community page. That is literally a godsend because it gives us the ability to spin these chakras, to heal these chakras, to cleanse these chakras, and then to ignite them with this source of love. And this is what both of you need for you to go from root to crown in this level of unconditional love. So last two questions. Can you tell us why there is a significant Kundalini energy awakening, aligning the divine masculine and feminine aspects of union? Nine of Pentacles, strength card at the bottom of the deck. This is purposeful for you individually to fight off your own inner demons, to fight off the external environment that is telling you that you're going in the wrong direction. Rather than listening outwardly, you're now listening inwardly. You're spinning that Kundalini energy, as I said, through the root all the way to the crown. You're letting that snake veer and meander through your energies. You're doing these right things to align with your own divine feminine and masculine energies. And this is actually saying that this is your wish fulfillment that you have harbored, you've cultivated, you've watered, you've fed, you've nurtured without actually knowing when the roots will shoot. You continue to play a part in the growth of this connection, and all because you've put yourself first, all because you've done practices like yoga, meditation, energy healing techniques. Is there any other practices that we need to know about that we can enhance our healing and balance our divine masculine and feminine energies that lead us to union? One card that came out, the Tower card. The Temperance is at the bottom of the deck. And what I'm seeing is the Five of Pentacles is also here to remind us that we are not done in our own healing. Even if we come, I'll repeat that. We are not done in our healing, even when we are in union with our divine counterpart. We will continue to evolve, to ascend, to learn. And we are doing this voluntarily. We are being asked to balance all of our chakras, to go through the feelings of pain, grief, loss, and trauma, to align our own divine masculine energies. Why is the Tower card and the Temperance card here? Major arcana is signifying that there will be a time for balance, there will be a time for learning, there will be a time for clarity. All of these things won't happen all the time. If you're going through some sad moments, that's not going to be forever. You're being asked to cherish what you actually have, what you are going through, and all of the beautiful things that you are creating in this lifetime. You are the Empress Divine Feminines, and what I'm seeing is you're holding on for a specific reason, and you know more than you are letting on. And this is the same for your divine masculines. You are asking your divine masculines to come in with this level of unconditional love, to be unconditional in terms of giving and receiving. You are able to learn, divine feminines, how to receive. Now your divine masculines also need to learn how to receive. Both of you are mirroring each other at this time. Is there any other messages regarding the Six of Pentacles? As we close out this reading, if you are looking for a personal reading, let me know. Eight of Cups. Yeah, okay, so if you want to reach out for a personal reading, hit me up at divinesacredtarot@gmail.com. And also there is a link in the description box. For the last card, what we are seeing is this is walking away from those past energies, allowing yourself to wake up every day, a new day, saying, How do I align with my higher self? How do I align with source energy? When you're continuing to do that, when you are continuing to put the effort and the work in, you're not doing it for union. You're actually doing it for the greater good of what you are, who you are becoming, and what energies are coming for you in this lifetime. Remember what I said in the past reading, you're actually doing this for the highest reason, for the collective. And that in itself is such a positive, unconditional way of loving. And source will reward you in these aspects. I'm going to leave the messages right there. I'm sending you so much love and thank you so much for allowing me to channel such beautiful messages. Hit the like button, comment on the video so more people can read and listen to beautiful messages like this. Thank you so much.